Hi, this is Kashmir coming to you from Planet Abundance, here to knock down those doors to personal freedom. So, I'm very excited to do this video called The Money Making Secrets Revealed. The reason is, there is a lot of information out there these days on how to attract success, how to attract money, how to make millions, how to make money at home on the internet, how to make money in real estate, how to make money selling stocks, options, forex, commodities. There's one money-making seminar after the other. There are more books on how to get rich, how to become successful, how to make money coming out than ever before. There are more home study courses and online courses being sold on how to make millions of dollars, or hundreds of thousands of dollars, or tens of thousands of dollars a month, on and on. And I think most of these are doing you a great disservice, because they're sharing information that really is not accurate and, quite frankly, in most cases, doesn't really work. Now, I want to put together this video to share with you the money-making secrets that they don't want you to know about, because there are secrets to making money that the government and certain groups don't want the average person to know. And there's a lot of reasons politically why it's to the advantage of the government to keep you suppressed, to keep you in debt, and to keep you a virtual slave. If you pay attention to what I have to say, I am convinced that you can start making more money than ever thought possible. Now, I want to ask you a question. What would you do if money wasn't an object? If money wasn't an object, you hit the lottery, what would you do? Now, think about this for a moment. Money is not an object. So let me help you think about this a little bit. First, would you pay off your bills? Would you pay off your credit cards? I bet most of you would say yes. Now, wouldn't that make you feel good? Man, you probably sleep better than ever before in your life. Would you take some of that money and buy some gold, bullion, or silver and get a big safe and put it in your house? Would you take money, if money wasn't an object, and buy a new car or several cars? What would be your dream car? Would you re-landscape your house? Would you make a new addition on your house? Heck, would you buy new furniture? Or would you just buy a new house? Or would you buy a second vacation home? Would you buy different clothes? Would you go on shopping sprees? Would you buy jewelry? Guys, would you like a Rolex watch? I mean, what type of jewelry would you buy? Shoes. What type of shoes would you buy? What would you do if money wasn't an object? Would you put away money for a college education for your kids? Would you take care of your parents? Would you put money away for retirement? What would you do if money wasn't an object? Would you travel? Where would you go? Would you go to Hawaii? Would you go to Europe, Paris, London, Italy? Would you take a cruise? Would you travel to the Orient, Japan or China, or Australia? Would you go on an African safari? Where would you travel to if money wasn't an object? Would you travel first class? What type of hotels would you stay in? Think about that for a second. The reason that I'm asking you this is that this is actually the first money-making secret that they don't want you to know about. The first money-making secret is simply you have to have a dream, and you have to have a burning desire for its achievement. Most people completely miss this vital point. Here's what most people do. They don't dream at all, because they look at how much income they have and say, if this is how much money I make, so based on the amount of money I make, that will determine what I want in life. Most people look at their income, and based on their income, they determine what type of car they want, what type of vacation they can go on, what type of clothes they can wear, what type of restaurants they can go to. Do you understand? Your life is dictated by your paycheck. This is a money-making secret. If you want to make large amounts of money, the first thing you must do, and you must do it, this isn't an option, is define your dream. In other words, define what you want and get a burning desire for its achievement. By the way, I'm not making this up. This was published in the book called The Law of Success in 16 Lessons by Napoleon Hill, and in his follow-up book called Think and Grow Rich. Now, who's Napoleon Hill? Today, unfortunately, most people haven't even heard of him. But at the turn of the century, a young Napoleon Hill was hired by the richest man in the world, Andrew Carnegie, who was the founder of US Steel. Andrew Carnegie hired Napoleon Hill and taught Napoleon Hill the success secrets that up until that point had never been revealed to the mass public. They were held as a secret by the privileged elite class. Andrew Carnegie taught Napoleon Hill these success principles and introduced Napoleon Hill to the most successful people in the world at that time. Firestone, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, Albert Einstein, and many others. Napoleon Hill then studied the most successful people and put together the principles of success in the volume The Law of Success in 16 Lessons, and then in his follow-up abridged volume called Think and Grow Rich. And the most important ingredient, without it you're guaranteed to fail, the number one thing you must do is define your dream and get a burning desire for its achievement. The question again, what would you do if money wasn't an object? This for most people is hard because you are thinking about, how am I going to get the money? Thinking about the how is what failures and losers do. Winners and successful people never think about the how first. They always define their dream first and get a burning desire for its achievement. If you want to achieve success in your life, if you want to pay off your bills and be debt-free, if you want a luxury car of your dreams, think about it. People love cars. What kind of car would you get? Do you remember when Oprah Winfrey gave her entire audience a Pontiac G6 car? People were off the charts happy, weren't they? Let's say you just won a raffle, and the raffle says you get to pick any car you want that you just won. What car would you get? Would it be a Porsche? Would it be a Cadillac? Would it be a Mercedes, a BMW, a Bentley, a Rolls Royce, a Lamborghini, a Ferrari, a Maserati, an Audi? What's your dream car? I mean, not the most expensive, but what's your dream car? Like, what car do you want? Think about it. What do you want in your life? Maybe the things you want aren't material. Maybe you want to author a novel and get it published. Maybe your dream is to have a better relationship with your spouse. Maybe that's the most important thing in your life. Maybe your dream is to have a better relationship with your kids. Or maybe your dream is to get into a relationship. What do you want? Maybe you want a better job. Maybe you want a better working environment. What is your dream? So step one is define your dream and get a burning desire for its achievement. This is the first principle of success. That is the first money-making secret they don't want you to know about. You have to know what you want and you have to have a burning desire for its achievement. Number two, in addition to knowing what you want and having a burning desire for its achievement, the second secret they don't want you to know about is you have to feel good when you're thinking about your dream. Most people think about their dream and feel bad because they don't have it. But you have to feel good even though you don't have it. Let me give you an example of the feeling that I'm talking about. Let's say you and I were at a seminar, and during the break I came up to you and said, well, here's your lucky day. I just drew a name out of the hat and your name came up as the winner, and the prize that you just won is $100,000 in cash. How do you feel? Now think think about this for a second. Play this game with me. Now seriously, this is going to be a very important lesson. If I came up to you right now and said, you just won $100,000 in cash, guaranteed it's yours, how do you feel? Look, you have to feel better than you did just a second ago, am I right? I mean, if I just told you won $100,000 in cash, you just felt instantly better than you did a second ago. Am I right? And nothing changed. The money is not in your bank account. Your bills are still there. But you just know that you won $100,000 in cash. So your feeling changed dramatically. Although nothing changed at all in your physical reality. Nothing changed, just the knowledge. The only thing that changed is your thinking. The way you think, what you're thinking about changed. You just said, oh, I won $100,000. But nothing changed because you don't have the money yet. You just got news. You're just thinking different. And your thinking changed the way you feel. Now watch this. What if I said, yes, you just won $100,000. Here's the certified check, which means it ain't gonna bounce. It's a bank certified check, right? Here it is with your name on it. How do you feel? You feel great, right? It's in your hands now, right? But you notice something on that check. The check says you can't deposit it for 24 months. How do you feel? Well, a little let down. So now on a new piece of information, your feeling changed. But you have a certified check, a bank check of $100,000 with your name on it. It ain't gonna bounce, it's real money, but you can't deposit it, which means you can't spend it for 24 months. How do you feel? Think about it. How do you feel? You feel good, don't you? Because it's your money, and even though you can't spend it for 24 months, you know that in 24 months' time, you're putting that money in the bank. Well, that is exactly how you have to think of your dream. You don't have your dream car today, but you have to believe that 24 months from now, or 36 months from now, or 48 months from now, it doesn't matter. But you have to believe that it has been given to you. It is absolute. It's coming. It's yours. But you won't be able to drive it for 24, 26, or 36 months or whatever. But it's absolutely yours. You feel better. Do you understand? That's how you have to feel. So, step one is you have to define your dream. That means know what you want and get a burning desire for its achievement. And step two, and without step two, step one ain't gonna work, is you've got to feel good when you think about what you want. And you have to feel like it's absolutely coming in, and you have to feel good even if it's not here yet. That's the trick. That is the key. Absolutely. Next, success secret number 3. Unsuccessful people have a common denominator. They are surrounded by dream stealers. Unsuccessful people, people who are struggling, okay, are surrounded by family, neighbors, friends, co-workers, classmates, teachers, coaches that are dream stealers. They try to steal your dreams. They tell you, oh, you can't do things. They don't support you. They don't support you as you pursue your dreams. If you have a dream of becoming financially free and independent, the dream stealers try to steal your dream. Conversely, successful people have the exact opposite. Okay, they're surrounded by family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, and associates who support their dreams, who are for them, who build them up. So the third money-making secret that they don't want you to know about, and you'll never read about this in any book on success, ever, and that is this. If you want to make lots of money and be successful, you have to associate with like-minded people that are pulling for you. It is a requirement. How do you find these people? Well, you can join an exclusive country club. You can go to Harvard or Yale or Oxford or Cambridge. You'll meet people there that are pulling for you. If you were lucky to be born in the Kennedy family or the Rockefeller family or some other affluent family, then your family would pull for you. But generally, you're going to have to join some private club, some private association, some private group of motivated, success-orientated people that will pull for you. That is a virtual requirement if you want to become successful. You need people pulling for you. Think about this. Your income is the average of your 5 best friends. So you have to develop friendships with like-minded people that have dreams and goals just like you, that you can pull for and support, and they in turn can support and pull for you. That is key. It is a required ingredient on a recipe for success and making money. The next success principle, number 4. The words you speak will determine your success. What you say with your mouth is what you get. Most people get hung by the tongue. The words you speak, the words that come out of your mouth, are they positive or are they negative words? Do you speak encouraging sentences or discouraging sentences? Do you say things like, well, it never works out for me, or I'm so unlucky, or I'm having a bad day, or oh, I feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulders, or oh, I got a boss, man, it's just one of those days, or I'm really struggling today. I mean, what do you say with your mouth? What comes off your tongue? Successful people say positive things because words have power. If somebody asks you how you're doing, don't say, well, could be better or could be worse. If somebody says, how's your day? Say, I'm doing terrific. I'm super good and getting better. I'm having a fantastic day. How are you doing? Man, I'm doing great. Life is tremendous. Say positive words. Sheldon Hemstetter wrote a great book years ago called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. It's a powerful book and it's a powerful concept. Money-making secret number 5. Earl Nightingale did a record album years ago called The Strangest Secret. And in that album, he realized or discovered or articulated is a better way of saying it. The strangest secret is you become what you think about most of the time. You become what you think about most of the time. So the money-making secret number 5 is think about what you want. Think about your dreams. Remember, the first secret of success was to define your dream and get a burning desire for its achievement. Number 2 was to feel good when you think about your dreams. Number 3 was you have to be around people that are supporting you. And number 4 was you have to speak the right words. Well, the 5th one is think about your dreams all the time. And of course, feel good about it. The more you think about your dreams, the more you think about what you want while you are feeling good, will mean you will attract this into your life. Number 6, you have to read books. Leaders are always readers. We're being programmed 24/7, okay, by the TV, radio, newspapers, our friends, with negative thoughts. We have developed stinking thinking, as Zig Ziglar says, which develops hardening of the attitudes. We develop negative thinking, which develops negative transmission of frequencies, which attract negative things in your life. You've got to get your thinking turned around. You gotta get happy, okay? You gotta feel good. You got to get your thoughts correct. And there are a lot of thoughts you need to get correct. How do you correct your thoughts? Read books. What books? Well, ask and it is given. Read the book See You at the Top. Read the book Think and Grow Rich. Read Law of Success in 16 Lessons. Read Magic of Believing. Read The New Psycho-Cybernetics. Read How to Win Friends and Influence People. Read How to Gain Power and Confidence in Dealing with People. And there are a lot of other great books out there. Read a book called The Go-Getter. Read every day, even if it's just a sentence. Readers are always leaders. Books, by the way, have vibrational power. Physical paper pages with words printed on them vibrate, and books have vibration. Don't buy digital versions and buy them on Kindles and things. You're missing out on half the benefit. Physically holding the book in your hands gives you the full benefit. Read books. Read books. Number 7, listen to audios every day. Our mind picks up data differently when you listen as opposed to read. One is not better than the other, but they are vastly different. So the recipe is, not only do you have to read books every day, but you have to listen to positive audio training every day. This is the only way to push out the negative thoughts and vibrations and frequencies that you're putting out to the universe, giving you the crappy life you have. This is the only way to change it. Okay, so listening to inspirational and educational audio training is vitally important. Next, number 8, attend seminars on a regular basis. Listen, you need to associate with people in a physical environment. Other people that want success, they attend seminars on success, seminars on motivation. Any inspirational lecture attended on a regular basis. Doing so will allow you to surround yourself with other like-minded positive people. In an environment where your frequency and energy is so high, you're bathing in this frequency, and it virtually changes your DNA frequency to attract things in your life. This is a key success principle. Number 9, you need to get recognized for your achievement. You need to have people applaud for you, show you praise, acknowledge what you've done in your life. You need to be in an environment where you get recognized, and be in an environment where you can gladly recognize other people's achievements. When you give recognition, you're putting out a vibration to somebody else, and you're getting benefit by putting out a positive vibration. Because whatever you put out into the universe will give you people, places, and events and situations that make you feel that way even more. So if you recognize people's achievements and applauding them, and you're proud of them, the universe is going to give you a situation where you're going to feel more pride and more happiness and more glee for yourself. So you get huge benefit when you recognize others. When people recognize you, they are throwing positive vibration towards you. So it is increasing your frequency and vibration, which means you start attracting more money and more good things in your life. So give and receive recognition. And lastly, you need to develop relationships with like-minded, positive people who have goals and dreams. Remember, your income is the average of your 5 best friends. You have to have new friends. You have to have friends that are pulling for you. People that are encouraging you to write that novel, to start that invention, to start that small business. If you want to make money and become financially free and independent, if you want a yacht, if you want that brand new Porsche, then you'll want friends that say, man, you can do it, instead of friends that will say, what makes you think you can do that? You're not that smart. Oh, those things never work. Nobody makes money in those things. Oh, it's a scam. Right? I mean, you need to have friends that are positive, enthusiastic, motivated, who have goals and dreams just like you. You need to support them, and they need to support you. That's the key. These are money-making secrets that they really don't want you to know about. Now, do they work? Well, they work better than you can ever imagine. A few years ago, I had a mentor that went to the Alps who has a friend who has $1 million compound there, and he let him use it for the weekend. Okay, he invited some people around the world, and he charged $10,000 per person to come for 2 days, where he would teach the success secrets that aren't available in any other book or training program. The success secrets that he learned throughout his life. People paid $10,000 to come, and for 2 days, he gave them the step-by-step procedure on how to achieve massive amounts of money and success. He also did very specific things with the language patterns that he used in the lectures, as well as his frequency broadcasting that virtually reprogrammed everyone in the room for success and virtually turned them into a money magnet. So when they left, whether they did anything or not, they started to attract more money in their life. Over the next few months, virtually every single person wrote in telling him miraculous stories of how they were making money without even trying. It was almost spooky, but he knew it would work and he knew it would happen. He then went into the studio with the recordings and edited those live recordings. And he put together a 14 CD package called Your Wish is Your Command, How to Manifest Your Desires. Now, never in history has an audio CD package been put together like this that gives this type of information on how to make money, how to achieve success. I mean, it is a revolutionary breakthrough in success and achievement training. It's actually been called the Think and Grow Rich of our time. So he put together that package, then he sold it in the open market for $1,000. People from all over the world purchased that program. Over 100,000 units had been sold to people all over the world. He has in his files thousands of letters that say how the CD set has miraculously changed their lives for the better. But not only are they making more money, but they've attracted new relationships, they've attracted new cars, new houses, lovers, and better relationships, brought in money and paid off all their bills and credit cards and student loans, and gotten better jobs due to listening to Your Wish is Your Command. This woman from California won the lottery. She made it in the newspapers. And she said basically it was because she applied the techniques in the CD series Your Wish is Your Command. Yes, there is a science to luck, and you can get luckier in all areas of your life. Certainly not everyone's going to win $110 million lottery, but I believe by going through this program, you will become much luckier in all areas of your life. There was another guy in Maine who used to work in UPS. He used these techniques taught personally by my mentor, and within 2 years, he had a company in Maine and one of the largest employers of Maine. A company generated almost $200 million a year in sales. There was a lawyer that he taught these techniques to, and in 18 months, he deposited in his account over $30 million using the information and the techniques from the Your Wish is Your Command CD set. There was a gentleman from Tennessee that he met, wearing shorts and flip-flops. His t-shirt was dirty. He had filed bankruptcy. He was living in his mother-in-law's house in her basement. He had no money, and he used the techniques in the Your Wish is Your Command CD series, and 12 months later, he deposited $1 million in cash in his bank account. I mean, this is real, and it's happening to people all over the world. These money-making success secrets do, in fact, work. There was a fellow from the Boston area making pizzas. He used these techniques. A few years later, he had his own limousine, a mansion, a Rolls Royce, a yacht, a private island, and a company with over 300 employees doing hundreds of millions of dollars in business. These techniques work. There was another gentleman he met, came just out of jail from selling drugs. Nowhere to go. He used these techniques. Within a few short months, he was earning over $70,000 a month in income, starting from zero, coming out of a jail, starting from nothing. Remember, Napoleon Hill said it best, whatever the mind of man can conceive and bring itself to believe, it can achieve. Your dreams can come true. You know, Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the world, was on the Larry King show. And Larry asked him what his secret to success was. And Bill Gates said, Larry, timing. I was at the right place at the right time, and luck has a lot to do with that. You're not watching this video by accident. You are at the right place at the right time. Think about it. But Bill Gates wasn't through. He said, Larry, but a lot of people were in the same place I was. The difference was I had vision. I saw the potential in the computer industry. Guys, you're watching this video. Do you have vision? Do you see the potential in yourself? Do you see your dreams? And do you see yourself in your dreams? Do you see yourself achieving your dreams? But Bill Gates wasn't through. He said, but Larry, there was a lot of people at the same place I was, and a lot of people had the same vision. The real difference was I took massive and immediate action. And folks, that's where the rubber meets the road. You're watching this video because you want to make money. You have goals and you have dreams. You want financial freedom? You want to be free? You want all your credit cards paid off? You want to be debt free? You want $10,000 coming in month after month after month? Maybe $20,000 a month? Month after month after month? How would you like $50,000 a month after month after month? Think about it. Do you want money? Well, you're going to have to do something. Successful people are always willing to do what the other guys ain't willing to do. I am willing to give you the 14 CD set as a free bonus when you simply visit the link below and subscribe to my website for free at www.mttbsmartprofit.com. On my website, you will see the online business I'm involved in. You'll see that I believe this is the best financial freedom vehicle I actually attracted through using the principles in Your Wish is Your Command. It allowed me to quit my job and start an online business, to be finally on that successful entrepreneurial journey. It was the right decision for me, as already using this system has actually allowed me to generate over $5,500 online in just 2 months. Check out the following video explaining what this business is about and how you can get involved. I mean, it could be right for you too, as it was for me and thousands of other people all around the world. This may be the best decision you ever made if this is what you're looking for. Click on the link and subscribe here. Check out more instructions below in the description box on how to claim this bonus after you subscribe. Enjoy the next video, and I really hope to see some of you guys on the beaches of the world.
Hi, my name is Matt Lloyd and I'm the founder of a company called MOBE. MOBE stands for My Online Business Education, and our goal is to be the #1 training resource in the world for entrepreneurs. If you look at the incredible amount of progress that's been made in society over the last few hundred years, much of that can be attributed to entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs and their ideas that they brought to life through their businesses. From Henry Ford, who brought automobiles to the masses, to Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, who put computers in all of our homes, much of the biggest innovations in technology, medicine, all of that, we have entrepreneurs to be thankful for. Our high standard of living today is a result of entrepreneurs' innovation and inventions. Now, the sad thing is, you might have the next great idea. In fact, you could be the next Elon Musk. But if you don't have the right skills on how to bring that idea to the marketplace through a business, then your idea might never see the light of day. There are millions of entrepreneurs around the world who had these great ideas, but they've never had proper business training, and that's where MOBE comes in. So we want to help entrepreneurs build better and more successful businesses. How do we do that? Through our products, our services, and our live events. On the product front, we have lots of training products in our library, and we are constantly adding more. Our goal is to eventually have thousands of training products on how to build your wealth and grow your wealth. We currently have products on lead generation, outsourcing, scaling, product creation, creating sales funnels, selling better in person, offline and online marketing, licensing, video marketing, branding, basically anything that you need to build a better business and create wealth, we've got you covered. Now, some of these products are created in-house and others are handpicked from the best trainers around the world. But the training alone isn't enough for most people to see the success that they want, and that's why we also provide our done-for-you services. So if clients don't have the time to learn all of these new skills, or they just want to focus on other parts of their business, they can actually outsource a lot of different things in their business to our very capable team. Mobe provides for you services like lead generation, sales funnel creation, copywriting, product creation, website development and design, video production, ad spend management, and many more services to come. Now, it's impossible for one person to do all of this themselves, but the irony is that's what most entrepreneurs try and do. Mobe is here to take some of the burden off of your shoulders, but we don't stop there, and that's where our live event training comes in. The fastest and most effective way for new entrepreneurs to learn these new skills is to be immersed in the live event experience. Live events and masterminds are the highest level of training within Mobe. This is where we're able to work with our clients one-on-one to help them get their business to the next level. These are focused, positive environments where entrepreneurs can come and they can gain valuable experience networking with fellow attendees and trainers. The live event experience has been proven again and again to get better results for our clients than any other type of training we've ever done. And after hosting hundreds of events, Mobe has built a supportive international community of like-minded entrepreneurs, including people who have made lifelong friends at our events and set up multi-million-dollar joint ventures. Our entry-level events are our 3-day summit trainings. These cover topics ranging from traffic to conversion to real estate investing to tax-saving strategies. Each of these 3-day summits features some of the best speakers in the world on those topics. And then we have our premium level mastermind events, Titanium Mastermind, Platinum Mastermind, and of course the Diamond Mastermind. Our mastermind events are all inclusive. That means that once you arrive, you can put your wallet away and we'll take care of everything for you. They are held at 5-star luxury resorts in exotic locations like Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, the Bahamas, Costa Rica, Fiji, the Dominican Republic, Thailand, Bali. Basically, all the places that you would love to holiday in. And we're famous for the caliber of speakers that we attract at these masterminds. People like Kevin Harrington, who sold over $4 billion worth of his products through TV infomercials. Fred Katona, who helped launch Priceline.com using radio advertising. Mary Ellen Tribby, who's run some of the biggest information marketing businesses in our niche. Joe Sugarman, the legendary direct response marketer and copywriter, who sold millions of pairs of his blue blocker sunglasses. Mike Koenigs, who's pulled off several of the biggest internet marketing launches in our industry, launches that have generated tens of millions of dollars. Russ Whitney, who at his company's peak was doing over $250 million in revenue per year, and many, many others. Our Titanium and Platinum Masterminds provide some of the best training in the world on business building and wealth creation on the planet. So when you attend one of these masterminds, we also make sure that we get out of the seminar room and we go and explore the country that we're in and we show you a good time. So believe me, you're gonna have a lot of fun. At the Diamond Mastermind, which is really more of a workshop, we fly in our entire team, our film crew, copywriters, tech team, sales trainers. We help brand entrepreneurs and their companies. We help them create new products and build sales funnels around these products, and then on the last day, we launch it into the marketplace. So as you can see, Mobe is not exactly a traditional education company. We're focused on helping entrepreneurs build their business and create long-term wealth for the rest of their lives. Now, on top of all of that, Mobe also has, at least in my opinion, the best affiliate program in the industry, where fans of our products, our services, and our live events can promote them and earn big, lucrative commissions. To date, we paid out over $25 million in commissions to people in over 37 countries all around the world, and that's just in the last couple of years alone. My goal is to set the record for the most commissions ever paid out in our industry and maintain that lead. We reward our affiliate partners very well, and we have some of the biggest commissions and highest converting sales funnels in the industry. We also have a rewards program where you can get the car of your dreams if you make enough sales and have Mobe pay for it. Not to mention, we also have an annual cruise for our top affiliates too, who made over $100,000 in commissions. And for those affiliate partners who cross $1 million in commissions, as some already have, they receive the $1 million ring as well. So there you have it. Now you know what Mobe's all about and how we might be able to help you and your business. Now, as for the future of Mobe, we've experienced incredible growth over the past few years, and this is just the beginning. We're going to keep on improving our products, our services, our live events, and helping a lot more entrepreneurs around the world. As I said at the start of the video, our goal is to be the #1 training resource for entrepreneurs in the world and to help as many of them succeed as we can. So if you want to improve your business and grow your wealth, have a look at some of our products, services, and live events. I look forward to seeing you at a future live event and shaking your hand. We'll speak soon.
Dedicated to your success and personal freedom.